Can you help us separate the concept of an accelerator versus a venture studio? I know you talked briefly about it there, but I think a lot of our listeners will be familiar with a concept like Y Combinator, right?
Oh
Is that a
yeah,
venture studio or not?
they are not. So the easiest way you can really tell the difference is how much effort is the studio putting into each company in that cohort. I've participated in a number of accelerators. I've helped build a couple. The you know the time you put in into each one of those companies per week is pretty low, usually a couple hours, because you're supporting, with a very small staff, 10, 20 or more companies. That's really, really tough. And it's all in a, typically 1 3 month period for that cohort. A studio is just a completely different approach. A studio is usually putting in on the order of 40 hours a week or more into each portfolio company. So just the amount of effort that goes in is like orders of magnitude different, and that really plays out across a lot of different dimensions in building that company. Rather than an accelerator, I'm going to say acts as an advisor.
Yeah.
A studio's getting their hands dirty. They're building. They're taking ownership of some of the decisions. They're not just saying, "Hey, we think you should go do this." Like, we think we should go do this. We're going to go do that with you,
Yeah.
right? We're going to hop on the calls. We're going to write the lines of code. We're going to go out there and talk to customers. We're going to, help put the infrastructure in place, the legal agreements. It's a really different, very, very hands-on approach. And I think that's the biggest difference I'd see is between a venture fund, an accelerator, an incubator, and a studio. The big difference is the amount of ownership that a studio takes on and like getting the work done and supporting building those companies. It's they're not advisors, they're doers.